finally testing my new vlog setup. So I have a 360 on the dash, the handlebar, and my GoPro on my helmet, which is also recording my voice via external mic that I got from Shopee. Or was it Lazada? Basta mura lang siya. Okay. Okay, so what I want to be talking about is why do I like to ride? You know, what makes me want to ride? Now, if you have followed my vlog, and one of the first things that I did talk about when I was talking about how I got the bike is talagang mula bata I really like being into wheels. Now, whether it be a bicycle, whether it be a scooter, and whether it be a motorcycle, I don't remember a time where yun nga na I didn't really have any two wheels. That was my getaway eh. Pati nung time na exercise, I love taking my mountain bike because you alone on the bike on the road is very mind clearing eh. Sobrang siyang nakaka-stress relief eh, no? Compare that to riding a car. Now when you go around, when you drive around, the traffic is going to kill you, you're going to have problems where to park, so palaging nakaka-stress, no? And of course you can't discount the adrenaline that you get from riding a motorcycle, no? It doesn't even have to be a very powerful motorcycle eh, because kahit na mga 125, 250cc, it's enough to give you adrenaline that a regular car is not going to be able to give you eh, no? So yun, those are things na talagang na when I ride it relaxes me eh, no? That's why I like to ride at the weekend, knowing sa weekday is going to be a lot of work, no? Now, kung may mga issues ka, may mga problema ka, when you ride, you tend to forget eh. You know why? Honestly, if your mind is not concentrating on your ride, delikado eh. That's why you know there is that risk when you're riding in two wheels. So knowing that, your mind is really concentrating on the ride, not on whatever problems you have at work, whatever problems with your life. It's just you enjoying the freedom, no, that you don't get when riding in a cage or in a four-wheel vehicle, no. Now a lot of people ride because they like also the camaraderie between bikers. Kaya mapapansin mo, and it kahit na lang when I ride along the streets in the metro, may makatabi ka lang any random rider, whether it be sa Grab or yung mga lalamove na delivery, they'll give you a nod of hi, how are you? Ganun din. Tapos a chit chat will start out. As in, wala lang, everybody's are friendlier probably, no? But for me, whether I ride in a group or solo, there are really times that I just want to ride solo. Like now, I just like to ride solo, no? It's fun both ways eh, no? Not everyone loves to ride in a group, though. If you are someone just new, it's nice to ride with a group because yun nga, kung may mangyari, may kasama ka, diba? So that's always going to be the consideration kung bago, no? Pero masaya mag-ride minsan kahit solo eh. You have your own time, you're not pressured to go fast if the rest of the group are going fast. You ride at your own pace, no? Wala kang hinahabol palagi, and you're not also looking back, kung ikaw naman yung mas mabilis, wala ka naman yung inaasikaso na tingin ka ng tingin, nandun pa ba siya, and so on and so forth. So maganda rin yung minsan mag-isa ka, di ba? Okay, so oh, by the way, I'm testing out also some a new headphones, the JBL Reflect Flow. Back then, I never liked to use anything like earbuds when I ride, because it does make me desensitize with what's happening around me. Kaya alam mo yun, yung parang wala ka narinig kundi music lang. So I find that very dangerous. You don't hear cars coming, you don't hear even fellow motorcyclists coming, or kung may bumibisina sa'yo, hindi mo narinig. This JBL Reflect Flow that I actually got for workout, because it's waterproof, so it's sweat-proof and all those, has what they call an ambient aware mode, which my other headphones I have, well, they're not really JBL, the others that I have Xiaomi, the Soundbeats. They just play music. They don't have what they call the sound aware or ambient aware. Ambient aware means it turns on the mic and listens. Diba? So naririnig mo yung ambient on top of below the music, of course. No? So para kang naka-cardo rin na the speakers are not beside your ear, so you can still hear what's going on. And I really like it. No? Well, I will show you a picture. I'll post a picture of the JBL Reflect Flow. No, but so far I'm really enjoying it. So let's get back to why do we ride? It's the freedom. Alam mo yun, it's just a nice getaway. No? Yun lang. As compared sa kotse, wear your shoes, get your wallet, let's go, alis na tayo. Pag nagmumotor ka, hindi ganun kasimple. You have to gear up. I have my minimum set of gear that I use. I always wear closed shoes. I always have a helmet, and of course I always have a pair of gloves. So those are my minimum. So kaya nga nagiging issue ko minsan pag magra-ride, medyo marami-rami ang ritual. But ganun talaga. If you want to be safe. Okay, I'm using, I think obviously you'd be seeing that I'm using the Fox helmet again. Um, well, if you noticed, when I'm now wearing headphones or the earbuds, so at least it's not as loud anymore. So that's the noise is now tolerable. But it has some issues really. So definitely this helmet is something that is more on looks than comfort to use. I don't think this was ever designed to go high speed. I just realized now when I was going a little bit faster, there is some lift when I get my neck up. Not enough to throw you off, but enough to keep you, to surprise you when you lift your head up going high speed. It has a tendency to pull you back. So that's one of the things. I guess on motocross you don't really reach that speeds that the wind resistance is enough to actually get your neck to snap up because of the drag that this helmet creates. But I'm still keeping it. I definitely love the looks. So I'm still keeping it, no matter what. So even with all those complaints, I'm pretty sure safety-wise, knowing this is coming from a good brand, it's DOT rated. So my head is well protected with this helmet. So if that's the concern, then I'm good. Because remember, helmet number one goal is to protect your head. So okay, this one is obviously going to protect my head, even with those some nuisance that I think I can live with. Yeah, or I will live with them. Ganda eh. So took the long way from Makati to Daang Hari here in Las Piñas. So I went, it's Skyway Naiya X, Cavite X, Bacoor, then to Daang Hari. So a leisure, nice. But ang ganda nitong place here. It's a nice place, very wide open, as you can see. Oh, hi doggy. Hello friend. See, I have a friend. Oh, come here. Come here. Ganda. Supposedly a drive-through, but you can actually order from the window dun sa likod. No, so that's what I did. So I ordered a Clubhouse, a flat white. Ewan ko ba bakit hot coffee pa rin in order ko sa init ngayon. Pero I'm not a fan of cold coffee. No. Okay, so I'll talk about the sandwich after on my trip back home. Sige, I'll see you guys after my email. Okay. That was a pretty good meal. Isa sa pinakayo ko when I go sa mga coffee shop is kung nag-order ka ng kape, sobrang init. Alam mo yung kahit na sinabi mo ng warm, bibigay sa'yo nakakapaso pa rin. Well, here, at least nung sinabi kong warm, they got the temperature correct. So yung pag-abot sa akin, pwede mo nang inumin, di ka na napapaso. So that's a good sign that they are listening. Second, actually When you steam milk, you don't want to be burning the milk din naman eh. So, pag sobrang init, hindi ganun kasarap yung gatas eh. Na, oh, hala. Okay, so let's drive back home. So yun, yung clubhouse for 280, it's actually not bad. 2 pieces of ham, 2 pieces of cheese, may scrambled egg, and the good part, what I really like is may coleslaw. Actually marami siya eh, but yun nga, sa sobrang laki niya, dapat nagbawa sila ng 1 layer of bread eh. There was 4 layers of bread eh. I think it would have been better kung 3 layers lang. May chips pa kasama, but I didn't like that flavor, so pinakain ko dun sa aso at sa pusa. Okay, so continue tayo. So tulad yan, why I like to ride, or in fact now, why I like to ride alone. Like going here to this coffee shop, I wanted to take the more scenic route. Imbis na yung sinasabi sa akin mag-expressway, I took the more scenic route because yun yung masaya pag nagmamotor ka. You enjoy the scene. Kung nasa kotse ka, you don't enjoy it as much. Like when nung dumaan ka via coastal, well, of course, hindi ganun kabango yung buong coastal, pero yung naaamoy mo, yung dagat, sarap nun eh. No? People who ride cars take that for granted. Sarap kaya nun. And then you get to enjoy the views. Ikot mo ulo mo, you get to see more things. Sa kotse, parang natingin diretso lang palagi eh. Diba? You know, kaya masarap talaga magmotor, no? Eto, the sun is about to set anytime. Ang ganda mag-ride ng ganitong oras. Hindi masyado mainit. Diba? Ito. Ang ganda ng sky. No? Talagang ano eh. There's that fun in riding. No? Traffic. Ay nako, sana hanggang dyan lang, or skyway pa ba tayo pa uwi? Siyempre mo pag nakakotse ka ngayon, wala man naiinis ka na sa traffic. Ito at least nakakasingit-singit ka pa. Diba? Pero buti na lang, hindi na mainit. riding for me, or riding for me is basically, of course, number one, masaya siya, fun, right? No? Having that much power between your legs, being able to accelerate faster than cars is really fun. The excitement, the adrenaline, it's all there. As in, dito mafe-feel mo talaga yung adrenaline na, alam mo yung literally high yung feeling mo, parang lutang yung utak mo dun sa adrenaline. That's why it's addicting eh. No? It's definitely addicting. Another one, besides fun, is the freedom. No? Freedom na you can go pretty much a lot of cars are not able to go to eh. Diba? Tapos nakakalusot ka, you don't need that big of a road, kaya talagang there's freedom eh. Yun yung madalas na tanong eh. Pag nagmamotor ka, hindi ka natatakot? Of course I am. Hindi nawawala ang takot sa akin. Like I told you, even with when I ride my bike on the street, kahit na ilang taon ko nang ginagawa, hindi nawawala ang takot sa akin. And I think that is very important. Yan yung point na pag nawala na ang takot sa'yo, that's where you really do some crazy things that hindi mo na iniisip. That's where accident is most likely going to happen. Pag nawala na yan takot mo, no? I will forever, I think, have fears. And that's okay. It's well managed. You know, alam mo yun? That's why I take my utmost safety as the priority when I ride. Diba? Kung naaalanganin ako, mukhang hindi ko sure yun sa harap ko kung liliko ba o hindi. Yun, lahat yun iniisip ko. Diba? And that's why also I invest in gear. Diba? Kumbaga, yun nga sabi ko kanina, di ba? Hindi ako basta-basta mag-ride, walang helmet, walang gloves, walang closed shoes, di ba? In fact, I even don't go out not wearing boots. Kahit pa paano, kahit na low cut na boots, I would wear it. Because that's ankle protection when you ride, eh. Di ba? You will not know when the accident is going to happen. Hindi yan nangyayari dahil nasa long ride ka. No? Like me, I had 2 accidents already before. One, nung nag-U-turn ako, bigla akong kinat ng taxi, so nagkabanggaan kami. That was medyo grabe ang pagkabangga ko, that I fell backwards, bumagsak ako sa puwetan ko at my head hit the floor really strong. No? Ang maganda, naka-helmet ako. I think I was using an HJC helmet. Nung pag tinignan mo sa labas yung helmet, parang may konting gas-gas lang. Pero nung binuksan namin, makikita mo yung shell, yung plastic shell from the inside, ang daming maliliit na crack. That was the one that proved me that gumagana talaga yung helmet. Yung helmet ang bumiyak from the inside. So hindi ko na ginamit yun. I replaced it immediately with another helmet.
Yun nga, with riding a bike or a motorcycle, ang hirap minsan na-explain yung enjoyment sa mga taong hindi sumasakay ng motor. So if you are very interested, I do suggest to enroll in a riding school. Si Honda has, I know other manufacturers also have their own riding school. Si Honda, I've enrolled in that class over 10 years ago yata. For one, they're not really that expensive. Pangalawa, they will be providing you with the motorcycle, so wala kang takot kung mahuhulog. Hindi sa iyo yung motor eh. And alam naman nila yun na kapag pag nahulog kami, nasira sa motor, wala yan. Hindi problema nila yan, hindi mo problema yan. So at least you don't have that fear na pag bumili ka ng motor, doon ka mag-practice sa motor mo kung may nangyari, masisira. So ito ka, enroll in a school, they'll provide you with the bike. So I hope medyo may nakuha kang understanding ka of why I like to ride. So I'll be coming up with more ideas to vlog soon. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.